Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. It's a very windy morning this morning. Even the ravens are having trouble flying today. This one's quite close, isn't he? The ravens here are very friendly, and many people feed them to bring them around because they keep snakes and coyotes and other predators away, especially rattlesnakes.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of November, 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, containing two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh, which in turn contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. The rite we're about to perform is called the Opening of the Treasury of Light. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Witch Queen Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
We'll wait here for a moment while the sun completes its rising.
I suppose you can hear the wind is pretty strong this morning.
You'll forgive the shaky camera work.
It's shivering, it's cold out here.
The wind is strong enough to push me around today, so sorry, I'm not as heavy as I need to be to hold myself down in this wind. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you, moves through you, moves your muscles and bones and intestines and blood vessels. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega. Oh,
Alpha,
et Omega,
the beginning,
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise,
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth,
and death,
and the path of life between, Alpha,
Omega,
Welcome back, as once again we gather here at sunrise at Column Hinge to congregating once again to celebrate the lost magics of Jesus Christ. This morning we're performing the 21st opening of the 21st Treasury of Light. We begin by reaching out to the invisible God force energy all around us and breathing it in, and flooding our souls with this divine light energy. We call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury of Light, watchers, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eoes. Eoes. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter into the 21st Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and He gives light power to them. O mighty angel, head in the place of the east, we invoke you. Zo zo zai. Zo zo zai. Zo ho zai. Zo ho zai. Dozazak sai. Dozazak sai. Naoza e iai. Naoza e iai. Ozaes. Ozaes. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozea. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Azayaos. Azayaos. Na ya ozaze. Na ya ozaze. Ua nazas. Ua nazas. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty kings, head in its proper place, until at length we came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. The place of the middle. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Oazi Ai. Oazi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide.
Set my people free.
Set my people free.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
And the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to understand the truth of their energetic soul and how to feed it on the living light all around us. And then in that hour when death comes to each and every one of us, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin and rise triumphant in our glorified body of light into the kingdom of heaven. Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And above all, restore justice to America.
Restore justice to America.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you bring more God Force energy into your body. God Force energy is the most important energy there is here on Earth, because it is the energy that connects you to the divine. And when you establish this connection, you are happy. And indeed, happiness is one of the things enshrined in the American Constitution. The right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What other nation enshrines happiness in its Constitution? So early in the Constitution, in fact, that it is one of the very first things American school children are taught to remember about the Constitution. Our Constitution teaches us that we are to be happy. And what do we need to be happy? Two important things: life and liberty. And where did we get these? These come from God. Yes, our parents gave us physical life here. The life that lives on within us forever came directly from God. Inside us is a piece of God force energy that is condensed and collected. It acts like a tiny nuclear reactor within us, powering us, moving us, giving us ideas and passions and ambitions. Yes, your passions and ambitions also come from this energy. All things come from this energy, and like any other energy, it is everything. It is both good and bad. It has beneficence within it, and it has punishment within it. And it all depends on you. You are the master of your destiny. You are the one who takes the breath that will continue your life. You take steps to move forward or backwards or sideways or up or down. This is your will. Your will is what you make it. What do you want today? Do you know? There are some people who wake up in the morning not knowing what will happen. And there are others who wake up in the morning knowing what will happen every day, every hour, every minute for the next 5 years. Now, who is happier? I tell you, it is a matter of connection with God force who is happier. Because I have seen people who have absolutely nothing, and they are more joyous than those I've seen driving Cadillacs and living in 5-bedroom homes in pretty little gated communities. And that's because it is your will that determines whether you are happy or not. And you are happy when you're moving in the direction of your will. And so, when you look at the Constitution, you see that we are entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And happiness is in line with whatever our will is. And as long as our will is divinely inspired, we can be sure that we are moving in the right direction. And as long as our will is powered by God force, we can be sure that our actions on this earth are for the benefit of not only ourselves, but of the others that we live near and with. As you breathe in God force energy, strengthening that piece of deity already living within you, as you breathe in more God force energy, you strengthen your soul. You empower your will, and you make it possible for you to find and enjoy your true happiness on this earth. And so, as you look out on earth today, know that you have been placed here for an important reason: your happiness. Your happiness is so important that there are armies who fight and die for its behalf. And the least you can do is to express your will fully on this earth. And you do that by making a conscious effort with each and every breath, every day, every time you breathe in. You breathe in the God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, be sure to drop by and visit us at alphaomega.church. We are Alpha Omega Mystery School. We are committed to the empowerment of humanity with magic and the return of the lost magic of Jesus Christ. Thanks again for coming out. We'll see you again tomorrow. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.